John Daniel here on the streets of Messina, and I'm once again out looking for treasure. I believe this is my 7th year doing this, at least on the internet, for finding treasure people throw away on the streets during Messina spring cleanup days. All I have right now is this baby carriage, and one of the wheels is going on me, but hopefully soon we'll have some treasure and nice finds to share with you. We'll see what we can dig out and save and recycle. Hopefully some local history will pop up. Well, I'm back home on my first run, and I don't know how long the carriage is going to last because of one of the wheels. But this is what I brought home so far. Nothing really exciting, nothing really old. We have this small coat rack. I remember a coat rack being like this when I was a child, and I think kindergarten. It's pretty small. We have a pair of ice skates, nice pair of, well, they're a little worn, Nike sneakers. This Sony speaker, see if that works. A little hat, some kid toys, and another pair of skates. Another kid toy, and some more toys. Yeah. And this interesting little, well, it's a little rough. Spoons in a frame. Frame's kind of falling apart on me moving it. And we also brought home some wire and this piece of metal. This fan. Oh, some older stuff. There was an old photogenic studio Messina, and I noticed they threw out this color gelatine filter and this big Kodak safe light filter. I know someone may want that. Also a couple picture frames. Hopefully I'll find some old stuff. We got some more. Inside this Kodak case was, I'm opening it. Whoops, some old tubes. Electronic tubes made in USA, General Electric. We got also this Kodak hard rubber tank. We got 2 of them. I don't know if they were tops on these, but that's what we got. And more scrap metal. And we're going to go out, look for more. First time I ever come across this here on Messina spring cleanup days. It's a horse and buggy. Well, harnesses for horses. It's so old. Leather. And you can see the horse hair coming out. I got all these harnesses. Piece of metal to strap. We obviously know what this is. This went over the horse's eyes. We'll go here. You can see. That's a pretty nice find. Must be 100 years old. Last horse in Messina, at least in the village, it was in the late 1940s. Winnie, giddy up, folks. And while we're moving along, I got my little pageant princess hat on. Too bad it wasn't real, gold and diamonds, but it might be real silver, I don't know. Ah, get it back. Well, too small for my head. Yeah. Going along, we have a whole array of items. We got this bunny rabbit, cotton trails. This is really cool. This is a well, it's a large glass blue ball. Various items, salt and pepper shakers, this aluminum pump, turtle. It's all garage sale stuff, most of it. I like this. It's so 1970s. This blue coffee mug in Japan. And the best thing I really like is this crystal bear. We have here a little box. Quite interesting. Eagle Lock Company, Terryville, Connecticut. I don't know how old it is. It's quite an interesting design. Needs to be cleaned. Then we have this leather belt. It's quite old. I don't know. And religious items. The family that prays together stays together. And there's a rosary here. And this duck, ceramic duck. Couple books. Born Again, The Truth About Reincarnation. A Spectre is Haunting Texas. And I got these other books from the 1950s children's books. There's 3 here. And then also this weather changer clock, temperature. I don't know if it works, but it's pretty old. The Taylor Instrument Company. And we have a little, I take them always. There's some old negatives here. Someone's family photos. I always salvage those for history. A wooden coat hanger. And a nice and putt. And also this chest is pretty heavy. Pretty damn heavy. It's Mason Steel Products, Chicago. It's pretty good shape for its age. Now this is a good amount of stuff. Vote for McGovern in Shriver. George McGovern, I believe that is, who ran for president in 1972. Got 2 of these pins, if I'm correct. I met George McGovern a few years ago. And, of course, he lost the election in Richard Nixon by a landslide. Nice little pin. Okay, here's some booty at one stop. We have some record albums. They're all country western. Yeah, various record albums. They're pretty common though. And this old pizza tray. This is pretty nice. This ornament for Snoopy, 1982. That's pretty old. And clock. Also this playing board. The case seems to be all here. Here's a little batch of items I pulled out of a pile. We have this old book. It's well, I can't find a date on it, but it said it was originally published in 1833 for schools. It's the Dictionary of the Holy Bible for the Schools, Use of Schools and Young Persons by Edward Robinson, D.D., issued in 1833. It's still an old book. Nice illustrations. And then we got another book, The Blaze Trail. Books are always a dime a dozen. I don't know how old this one. It looks like from 1900 to 1910. Oh, I was right. 1909. February 1909. We got also this tire inflator full of air. General Motors. This kettle or tea pumper or for iced tea. It looks like it's from the 1970s. A little green bowl. I don't know if I had a top, but I grabbed it. And some homemade wear, hand knitted. Lots of VHS tapes. They're a dime a dozen now, thrown away. I'm taking a couple. This one caught my attention. It says 9/11 and 9/12. I'm hoping that's what it is. If it is, it's a piece of history to keep. I may grab a bag here, take it home. Wish it was local history on film. Anybody looking for a little love necklace? A little bird on it. Two birds. It's a pretty nice piece of jewelry. Love, love, love. Couches are always a dime a dozen on Messina Spring cleanup days. And while I'm here, I can't take this. Surely someone with a truck's going to take this away. It's made of concrete. It looks like a sink or something, but it's big. That's going to be gone. I know that soon. Pickers will love that, whoever gets it first. Well, that wraps it up for this edition of Treasure Trash Hunting Adventures. I'm pretty tired now after going home and bringing some treasures back. And I think it's time for me to take a nice nap. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Enjoy a little sun. See you for now.
A Wacky John production, made in Messina, New York.